Welcome to a comprehensive overview of the Iran-Israel conflict in 2026. The 2026 Iran war escalated after a U.S.-Israeli strike on February 28, 2026, targeting strategic sites across Iran. Historically, Iran and Israel moved from cooperation during the Pahlavi era to total hostility after the 1979 Islamic Revolution. This led to decades of proxy conflict, or the shadow war, that predates the recent escalation. In June 2025, Israel launched massive airstrikes in what became known as the, quote, 12-day war. This conflict exposed Iran's defensive vulnerabilities and ended in a fragile ceasefire. The lead-up to the 2026 war included renewed hostilities in December 2025 and internal instability in Iran during January 2026. Diplomatic efforts failed in mid-February, followed by a massive military buildup. The 2026 Iran war began on February 28 with coordinated U.S.-Israeli airstrikes across Iran. The strikes resulted in the death of Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, marking a shift from proxy conflict to direct, large-scale engagement. Iran responded with large-scale missile and drone barrages against Israel in March 2026. Simultaneously, Israel continued deep strikes inside Iran targeting military infrastructure and nuclear capacity. Regional expansion included the 2026 Lebanon War. Hezbollah retaliated for Khamenei's death, leading to an IDF ground invasion in southern Lebanon to establish a buffer zone and degrade Hezbollah's military capacity. The conflict created a global energy crisis. Oil prices surged, representing the largest supply disruption since the 1970s. Infrastructure attacks and soaring fuel costs also triggered inflationary pressure. Iran's closure of the Strait of Hormuz paralyzed maritime trade, affecting 20% of global oil consumption. Widespread airspace closures disrupted global tourism and logistics, and financial markets faced massive sell-offs. The international response saw the UN Security Council condemn Iranian attacks. A global divide emerged as Asian nations called for ceasefires. Internally, the death of Khamenei led to a succession crisis. In conclusion, the 2026 Iran war marks a critical juncture in Middle Eastern geopolitics, moving to high-intensity state conflict. The severe global economic and regional repercussions underscore the urgent need for de-escalation and diplomacy.